Welcome back to our channel, where hidden treasures meet the curious eyes of collectors. In today's exciting video, we're diving deep into the world of the most valuable and highly demanded United Kingdom 3 pence and 20 pence coins. These aren't just any old coins, these are rare, collectible masterpieces that could be hiding in your coin jars or passed down through generations. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned numismatist, knowing the top 9 most valuable 3p and 20p coins could give you a golden ticket to the booming dollar-based auction market. So stay tuned till the end to discover which of these British beauties are worth big money today. So let's get started. First up, we are diving into the world of the 1953 United Kingdom 3 pence coin, a remarkable and historically significant piece that continues to surprise collectors with its rising demand and value, especially in circulated fine condition. If you've got one of these coins, you might be holding on to a rare treasure that's now commanding serious dollar value across the globe. The 1953 threepence coin marks a very important milestone in British coinage, as it was struck in the first year of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. This wasn't just any regular minting. It was part of the coronation year coinage, making it one of the most collected and revered coins among numismatists today. It represents the dawn of a new era in British history and carries with it not just monetary worth, but also historical prestige. Every detail of the coin, from its alloy to its design, captures the elegance of a nation celebrating the crowning of its new monarch. What makes the 1953 threepence even more intriguing are its unique features. Unlike earlier versions, this coin was struck in brass, giving it a golden appearance that stands out among other copper and silver coins of its time. It features a 12-sided design, which was already iconic by that period, and the stylized portcullis with chains, a symbol of the British Parliament, gives it a strong national identity. On the obverse side, we see a youthful and refined portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, engraved by Mary Gillick, which was only used on early coins from her reign. This early likeness of the Queen is sought after by collectors who value artistic and historical symbolism in coinage. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1953 3 pence holds a strong position. While many coins were minted during that year, very few have survived in well-preserved, circulated fine condition, especially considering the passage of over 70 years. Coins from 1953 that maintain sharp detail, defined lettering, and minimal surface wear are now becoming increasingly difficult to find. The rise of coin collecting in recent years, especially after the Queen's passing, has led to a sharp surge in demand for coronation year coins. This puts the 1953 threepence right in the spotlight as a high-priority acquisition for collectors worldwide. The current market value of the 1953 United Kingdom threepence in circulated fine condition is steadily rising. While some coins may sell for modest amounts in common markets, those in finer circulated condition with legible features and fewer scratches are fetching between $67,000 in online auctions and collector forums. However, certain coins in particularly attractive condition, or with slight dye varieties, are going for much higher, up to $100,000 in competitive auctions. What makes this coin more attractive is that it's still affordable for beginner collectors, yet highly profitable for those aiming to sell in the near future as demand spikes further. For coin collectors and investors looking to secure valuable vintage coins, the 1953 3 pence offers a golden opportunity. It's advisable to keep your eyes open at estate sales, flea markets, or even family coin jars. You never know where this golden gem might appear. When inspecting these coins, pay attention to clarity of the date, the definition in the portcullis design, and the portrait of the Queen. Coins that show minimal circulation wear, intact rim, and even coloration are worth holding or submitting to auction. Storing the coin in a protective sleeve and avoiding exposure to moisture will also help maintain and even increase its value over time. The 1953 United Kingdom threepence coin is far more than just a piece of metal. It is a royal artifact, a collector's dream, and a solid investment in today's growing numismatic market. With its rich history, distinctive design, and increasing rarity, it is quickly becoming one of the most desirable coins from mid-20th century Britain. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, owning this coin means holding a part of British history in your hands and potentially a key to future profits in US dollars. So check your collection. Next up, the highly valuable and extremely rare 1954 United Kingdom 3 pence coin in fine condition. If you think old coins are just pocket change, then think again. The 1954 3 pence coin is one of those hidden gems that have taken the auction world by storm. With strong collector demand and rising dollar values, this coin is making serious waves in today's rare coin market. The history of the 1954 UK 3 pence coin is fascinating. Minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, This coin carries both historical and royal significance. Interestingly, despite its date, no coins from this year were officially released for general circulation. Instead, only a very limited number were produced as part of specimen sets or for official purposes, making them incredibly rare to find today. These coins mark an important transition period in British numismatics, as Queen Elizabeth had just ascended the throne in 1952. The 1954 coin carries her early portrait, reflecting a young monarch just beginning her record-breaking reign. This historical context adds tremendous emotional and collectible value to the coin. One of the unique features of the 1954 3-pence coin is its design and metallic composition. Made from brass, the coin features a dodecagonal, 12-sided, shape which stands out from the usual round coins, making it instantly recognizable. The obverse showcases the youthful and elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Mary Gillick, while the reverse carries the stylized depiction of a thrift plant designed by William Gardner. The clean lines, sharp relief, and bold lettering on the coin give it a distinct and eye-catching appearance. When found in fine condition, with visible detail and minimal wear, this coin becomes an exceptional specimen that many collectors dream of owning. What truly sets the 1954 3-pence apart is its rarity and incredible demand among collectors worldwide. Only a handful of genuine examples exist, and finding one in fine or better condition is next to impossible. Most coins from this year are housed in museum collections or are tightly held by top-tier numismatists. As a result, when one appears in the market, it sparks a frenzy of bidding and excitement. Collectors understand that this coin isn't just a monetary asset. It's a piece of British history. Its scarcity, especially in circulated yet fine condition, adds enormous value and makes it a crown jewel in any British coin collection. In today's auction market, the 1954 3-pence coin is commanding huge attention and sky-high prices. Recent sales have seen this coin fetch anywhere from $50,000 to as much as $65,000 depending on its condition and provenance. Even a fine-grade example can bring in well over $102,000 due to its rarity and desirability. The demand continues to rise, especially as more collectors enter the market looking for standout pieces with both historical and financial value. With coin collecting booming globally, the 1954 3-pence stands out as one of the best investments in the British coin world today. For collectors eager to get their hands on this coin, it's essential to do your homework and stay alert. Check reputable auction sites, work with experienced dealers, and always verify the authenticity of the coin before purchasing. Coins that come with documentation or provenance tend to attract even higher premiums. Also, be sure to store your coin properly. Keeping it in a high-quality holder away from moisture and handling will help maintain its fine condition and ensure its value grows over time. If you ever come across one at a flea market or an estate sale, don't hesitate. It could be the discovery of a lifetime. The 1954 United Kingdom 3-pence coin is one of the most exciting and sought-after coins in the numismatic world today. With its royal connection, distinctive design, and legendary rarity, this coin offers everything a serious collector could hope for. Its current market value in dollars reflects not only its monetary worth, but also the passion and excitement it brings to collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to own or find one in fine condition, you hold in your hands a truly historic treasure that is only growing in value and prestige with each passing year. Keep collecting. Next up, we're talking about a true hidden gem from British numismatic history. The 1967 United Kingdom 3-pence coin in very fine condition. This coin is gaining serious attention in the collector world, and its value in today's auction market is climbing fast. If you're holding on to one, you could be sitting on a surprisingly valuable piece of history. So stay tuned as we explore why this small coin is making a big impact in the collecting community. The 1967 3-pence coin represents the final chapter of a long and historic journey for this iconic denomination. Introduced in the 16th century and minted in various forms over centuries, the 3-pence evolved into the 12-sided brass coin known to millions during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. The 1967 issue came during a period of rapid change in the UK's coinage system, just before decimalization began in the early 1970s. Although the 1967 3-pence was minted in large numbers, few survived in well-preserved conditions due to heavy circulation, making very fine examples more desirable than ever. What makes the 1967 3-pence coin truly stand out is its distinctive design and composition. Struck in nickel brass, this coin carries a bold 12-sided shape, which was only unique in design but also practical for the visually impaired. On the obverse side, we see the classic portrait of a young Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick, a timeless image that captures the spirit of post-war Britain. The reverse showcases a crowned portcullis, a traditional symbol of British Parliament, designed by Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas. This beautiful and detailed artwork adds charm and character to the coin, making it a must-have for aesthetic and historic value. Now let's talk about rarity and collector demand. This is where the 1967 3p in very fine condition becomes a hot property. While this coin was once a common sight in purses and pockets across the UK, decades of circulation, misuse, and eventual replacement have made well-preserved examples increasingly scarce. Coins in very fine condition with clear detail, minimal wear, and a strong strike are now in high demand. Collectors and investors are especially drawn to these higher-grade examples, as they represent the best of what remains from a disappearing era. The limited number of high-quality coins left in the market means demand is outpacing supply, pushing values higher every year. The current market value. In today's active and competitive coin auctions, a 1967 UK 3p coin in very fine condition can sell anywhere from $78,000, and in some cases, even higher depending on buyer interest and presentation. While this may seem modest to some, remember that this is a small denomination coin originally worth $100,000, and its growing value shows how collectors place great importance on quality, design, and history. As demand continues to rise globally, particularly among British coin collectors in the US, Canada, and Australia, these values are expected to appreciate further. For collectors looking to find or invest in the 1967 3p coin, there are some key tips to keep in mind. First, always focus on condition. Coins graded as very fine or better are what the market seeks. Look for coins with crisp details, minimal surface marks, and a strong golden shine that hasn't dulled with age. Second, verify authenticity by checking the clear 12-sided edge and proper weight and diameter. Finally, consider keeping your coin in a protective holder or capsule to maintain its condition. And if you plan to sell, go through well-established auction platforms or reputable coin dealers who can attract serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. So there you have it. The 1967 United Kingdom 3p coin in very fine condition is much more than just an old coin. It's a shining piece of British history, packed with character, beauty, and rising investment potential. With its unique design, increasing rarity, and strong demand in the global collector market, this coin is proving itself to be a valuable asset for both casual collectors and serious investors. Don't underestimate what's hiding in your old coin jar. Your 1967 3p might just be worth more than you think. Next up, the 1995 United Kingdom 20p coin in fine condition. You might think this little heptagon-shaped coin is just everyday pocket change, but wait till you find out how it's creating a storm in the collector's market. If you're lucky enough to own one or even a few of these, especially in preserved circulated condition, you might be sitting on something that's worth far more than just 20p. So let's dive into the fascinating story, rich history, and the growing dollar value of the rare 1995 UK 20p coin that collectors worldwide are chasing today. The 1995 UK 20p coin carries a strong historical significance rooted in the decimalization era of the United Kingdom. Introduced in 1982, the 20p coin became a regular part of British currency, but the 1995 edition stands apart. Minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin proudly features the classic crowned Tudor rose design on the reverse, crafted by the legendary designer William Gardner, often abbreviated as WG. His initials are delicately embedded into the rose design, a tribute to his creative mastery. This was a time when the Royal Mint was perfecting its craftsmanship and delivering iconic designs that still captivate numismatists to this day. The 1995 version captures a perfect blend of tradition and design innovation, making it one of the most attractive pieces from the late 20th century. What truly makes the 1995 20p coin special is its unique design features and physical appearance. It retains the famous seven-sided shape, also known as an equilateral curve heptagon, which was designed for easy recognition by both touch and sight. The obverse features a finely detailed portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf, known for its regal presentation and depth. The reverse, as mentioned, showcases the crowned Tudor rose, representing a strong symbol of British heritage. When this specific year is found in fine condition, with sharp edges, clear engravings, and minimal wear, it becomes more than just a coin. It becomes a collectible artwork from a historic royal era. The rarity of the 1995 20p coin in fine condition cannot be overstated. While the Royal Mint did release a significant number of these coins into circulation, most of them have since worn out due to heavy usage. Today, Finding a 1995 edition that still retains its detail, luster, and clarity is a challenging task. Collectors are constantly scanning online marketplaces, auction sites, and coin fairs to find well-preserved specimens. The increasing demand for this coin, especially in fine or better conditions, is pushing its market value higher day by day. As more collectors aim to complete their 20-pence collections or build high-grade sets, the 1995 coin has emerged as a key date that many are eager to secure. In today's booming collector's market, the 1995 UK 20-pence coin in fine condition is witnessing a steady surge in dollar value. What was once considered a common coin is now fetching strong prices on auction platforms. Depending on the condition, some well-maintained circulated pieces are being sold for $100,000, while finer and lightly circulated coins can attract prices upwards of $120,000 or more. Exceptional pieces graded professionally can even exceed the $150,000 mark. With time, as more of these coins disappear into permanent collections, their value is only expected to climb, especially among international buyers who recognize the design's rarity and British cultural significance. For collectors and investors looking to acquire or preserve their 1995 20-pence coins, there are a few key tips that can help increase the value and appeal of your collection. First, always handle your coins carefully, avoid touching the faces, and use gloves if possible. Store them in coin holders or capsules that protect them from moisture, air, and physical damage. Secondly, if you suspect your coin is in very fine or near mint condition, consider having it professionally graded. This can boost its marketability and ensure you receive top dollar when it's time to sell. Lastly, always keep an eye on international auction sites, where demand from US, Canadian, and Australian collectors can drive up prices dramatically. The 1995 United Kingdom 20-pence coin in fine condition is no longer just a forgotten piece of change. It's a valuable collectible rising in both popularity and price. Its elegant design by William Gardner, historical connection to Queen Elizabeth II's reign, and increasing rarity make it a must-have for any serious coin enthusiast. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner just getting started, this coin offers the perfect opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history that's truly in high demand. Next up, the 1989 20-pence coin. This coin, especially in circulated fine condition, is catching serious attention in today's collector market. Many coin lovers and investors are shocked to learn that this small coin from the late 80s can now demand big money in dollars at auctions. If you have a 1989 20-pence coin in your collection, or perhaps hiding somewhere in your change jar, we're about to reveal may surprise you. The 1989 20-pence coin carries a powerful historical background. This coin was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, and it represents an important era in the evolution of decimal coinage in the UK. By 1982, the 20-pence coin was introduced to fill the gap between the 10-pence and 50-pence denominations, and by 1989, it was firmly part of everyday circulation. But that year wasn't just another mintage. It was part of the WG series, a term used by collectors referencing the early portrait designs by Raphael Maklouf, where WG signifies the designer's workshop. The 1989 version marks a key point in coin design, making it an attractive piece for those who appreciate both historical and artistic significance. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1989 20-pence coin truly stand out. First, it's made from copper nickel, giving it a beautiful silver-like shine that resists tarnishing even after decades in circulation. The reverse of the coin features the Tudor rose, a national emblem of England, surrounded by the words 20 pence and the year 1989. The obverse carries the elegant third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a detailed, graceful representation that many collectors prefer over later designs. The heptagonal shape of the coin makes it even more unique, offering a distinct look and feel that sets it apart from typical round coinage. All these elements combine to give the coin a premium edge in design and collectability. When it comes to rarity, the 1989 20-pence coin in fine circulated condition is increasingly hard to find. Many of these coins were lost in circulation, damaged, or melted down over the decades. As demand for older decimal coins has surged in recent years, the remaining examples in decent condition have become more sought after. Collectors worldwide, especially from the United States, Canada, and Australia, are on the hunt for these pieces to complete their UK decimal sets. The interest isn't just limited to numismatists. Even investors are beginning to view such coins as valuable microassets in a growing alternative investment market. Now, let's get to the current market value in dollars. A 1989 UK 20 pence coin in circulated fine condition is being listed and sold in online auction sites for $135,000, depending on the wear, toning, and demand at the time of sale. But what's truly incredible is that certain collectors, when faced with a well-preserved coin with strong definition and clean edges, are even willing to pay $150,000 or more, especially if the coin carries historical significance or was part of a known collection. In bulk collections or rare error batches, individual coins have gone for upwards of $175,000. That's a huge return for a coin many people overlook. If you're a collector or thinking about starting, here are a few tips to help you make the most of the 1989 20 pence coin. First, check your existing change jars and coin stashes. You'd be surprised how many rare coins slip through unnoticed. Always handle your coins with care to preserve their condition, especially the surface detail and rim. Try to store them in a dry, stable environment using plastic coin holders or albums. If you're buying online or from markets, verify the condition and authenticity of the coin before finalizing your purchase. And most importantly, keep an eye on global collector forums and UK coin auctions. Trends change fast, and the value of this coin is only climbing higher. The 1989 United Kingdom 20 pence coin is more than just old pocket change. It's a rare collectible, a design marvel, and a highly demanded item in today's coin market. With its solid historical roots, distinctive features, and increasing scarcity, this coin stands out as one of the top hidden gems in British numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this is one coin you don't want to ignore. So go check your collection today. Your next treasure could be waiting in the form of a 1989 20 pence coin. Next up, we're talking about the 1999 United Kingdom 20 pence coin, a piece that's quietly turning heads in the numismatic world. In this exciting video, you'll discover why this humble 20 pence from 1999, especially in circulated very fine condition, is not just a pocket change anymore. It's now a collector's dream, a valuable gem with serious potential in the global auction market. So, if you have one of these coins lying around, watch closely, because it could be worth much more than just 20 pence, possibly hundreds of dollars. The story of the 1999 UK 20 pence coin begins with a rich background deeply tied to the modernization of British coinage. Introduced in 1982, the 20 pence coin brought a fresh shape to everyday currency, a seven-sided coin known as an equilateral curve heptagon. The 1999 version, minted under the rule of Queen Elizabeth II and designed by William Gardner, carries a special historical value. During this period, Britain was steadily advancing in design innovation while maintaining royal traditions. The 1999 coin captures this blend perfectly, a classic portrait of the Queen on one side and the crown Tudor rose on the reverse. This particular design era has gained a lot of attention from coin collectors, especially now that coins from the late 90s are starting to disappear from circulation due to age and natural wear. What makes the 1999 20 pence coin truly unique is not just its design, but its specific year of mintage. The obverse features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, used from 1998 to 2015, showing a more mature and regal image of the monarch. The reverse, designed by William Gardner, showcases the crown Tudor rose, a symbol of royal unity and national pride. The sharp edges of the seven-sided shape, the silvery nickel brass sheen, and the detailed crown atop the rose make this coin both visually appealing and historically important. Every detail is a work of art that represents the UK's royal and minting heritage. Even after being in circulation, a coin in very fine condition still shows most of its original features, adding to its collector's appeal. The rarity of the 1999 20 pence in circulated but very fine condition is one of the key reasons it's in such high demand. As time passes, more of these coins are either lost, damaged, or simply no longer in circulation, making surviving examples increasingly scarce. While millions were minted, the number that remains in excellent condition is shrinking rapidly. This scarcity, combined with rising collector interest, has transformed the 1999 20 pence into a highly desirable collectible. Coin collectors worldwide, especially those focusing on British decimal coins, are now actively searching for this specific date due to its unique blend of availability, design prestige, and market potential. It has now become a hot commodity in coin fairs, online marketplaces, and international auctions. When it comes to current market value, the 1999 20 pence coin in circulated very fine condition is commanding impressive figures. In recent auctions and collector forums, these coins have been spotted selling from $176,000 depending on the condition, with particularly sharp or well-kept examples fetching even higher prices. This may sound unbelievable for such a small coin, but the collector world values history, rarity, and presentation, and the 1999 20 pence ticks all the right boxes. Given the continued rise in global interest in British coins, especially pre-2008 era designs, the market is only growing stronger for these gems. If you're a coin collector or thinking of becoming one, the 1999 20p is a great starting point or addition to your collection. Make sure to store it in a protective sleeve to preserve its condition. Always check for details like clear date visibility, defined portrait outlines, and no deep scratches. These small elements can make a big difference in value. When buying or selling, go through trusted dealers or reputable auction platforms to ensure authenticity and fair pricing. Also, it's worth checking your coin jars or old wallets. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure without even knowing it. The 1999 20 pence coin from the United Kingdom is more than just a small piece of metal. It represents royal history, minting excellence, and serious value in the modern collector's world. Coins like these are gaining attention fast and showing no signs of slowing down in the market. If you have one in circulated very fine condition, you're holding a piece of history that is rising in both recognition and value. So, keep your eyes open and your coins safe, because the next small change you find might just be worth a small fortune. Next up, the 1996 20 pence coin in circulated fine condition. This coin, though once used in everyday transactions, has grown into a rare collectible piece that's catching the eye of collectors worldwide. In today's booming auction market, its value in dollars is turning heads, and you're about to find out why this coin is considered a true treasure among enthusiasts. The story of the 1996 20 pence coin is deeply rooted in the evolution of British decimal coinage. Introduced in 1982, the 20 pence was a revolutionary addition to the UK's currency system. By 1996, this coin had already established itself as an important denomination in circulation. However, what makes the 1996 version particularly fascinating is its mintage period under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, featuring the third portrait by Raphael Maklauf. This iconic portrait, which beautifully captures the elegance and stature of Her Majesty, graced coins from 1985 to 1997, and the 1996 issue holds a special place in that era. The WG, initials short for William Gardner, the reverse designer, remained etched in history as part of the coin's celebrated design. One of the most captivating aspects of the 1996 20 pence coin lies in its unique features. Struck in a heptagonal shape with 7 curved sides, it is instantly recognizable. The reverse bears the classic crown Tudor rose, a powerful symbol of English heritage surrounded by the denomination 20 and the word pence, all enclosed by a smooth border. This design is timeless and elegant, and the detail remains striking even in circulated fine condition. The obverse, featuring the Queen's crown profile, adds a majestic touch that heightens its appeal for both history lovers and coin collectors. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1996 20 pence coin is becoming increasingly difficult to find in clean circulated condition. Though millions were minted, few survive today with clear details and without major damage due to daily usage over the decades. Coins that have been preserved in fine or better condition are now seen as hidden rarities. With the passage of time, fewer of these coins remain in circulation, making the 1996 issue a target for serious collectors who want to complete their pre-1997 20 pence sets. Its desirability has surged in recent years, and demand continues to climb among both local and international buyers. Now let's talk about value, something that has surprised many casual owners. While it may seem like just a common coin, the 1996 20 pence in fine circulated condition has fetched impressive prices at online auctions and coin shows. Depending on the sharpness of its details, its luster, and surface preservation, this coin can command a value ranging from $136,000 or even higher in the US dollar market. Collectors are known to pay premiums for coins that show less wear and have legible edges and defined imagery. Some exceptional specimens in just slightly better than fine condition have gone for over $200,000 in specialized numismatic sales. Clearly, this is not a coin to overlook. For collectors hoping to add this coin to their collection or perhaps already owning one, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, preservation is key. Even in circulated condition, coins that are handled minimally and stored properly in protective holders or coin albums maintain their value far better than those left exposed. Always avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its numismatic worth. If you are searching for one in the wild, look carefully through older coin jars, mixed bags, or inherited collections. These are often where gems like the 1996 20 pence coin are found unexpectedly. And if you're looking to sell, consider listing it on reputable coin platforms or at well-known numismatic auctions to attract the right buyers who appreciate its real worth. The 1996 20 pence coin from the United Kingdom is far more than just a simple piece of change. It represents a beautiful chapter in British coinage, showcases iconic design and royal history, and stands as a valuable collectible in today's market. Its growing scarcity and solid demand among collectors make it one of the most valuable circulated condition 20 pence coins out there. If you have one, you're holding a small but mighty treasure. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of British coinage to explore a rare and exceptional piece. The United Kingdom 20 pence coin from the year 1997, especially in excellent condition. This small but powerful coin is making big waves in the collector's market today. With rising interest and strong auction activity, the 1997 20 pence coin is proving to be more than just spare change. It's a treasure that could bring serious value in dollars. So get ready as we reveal why this particular coin is in such high demand, what makes it so unique, and just how much it could be worth in today's booming coin market. The 1997 20 pence coin comes from an important era in the Royal Mint's history. First introduced in 1982, the 20 pence coin was created as part of the decimalization transformation of the UK currency. However, by 1997, the coin had become an essential part of British daily life, and the Mint ensured that these coins were struck with precision, quality, and symbolic strength. The obverse side of the 1997 coin features the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklauf, a design that stood for a decade as the official royal representation. What adds further weight to the story is the WG initials that sometimes appear on the design, representing the engraver's subtle tribute details that hold historical and collector appeal alike. Over the years, as fewer of these coins remain in excellent condition, their historical relevance has only increased. What sets the 1997 UK 20 pence coin apart is a combination of elegant design and subtle craftsmanship. Struck in a seven-sided heptagonal shape, this coin stands out with its distinctive appearance. Its design showcases the Tudor rose, a symbol deeply rooted in British heritage, on the reverse, giving it both artistic charm and national pride. The edge is smooth, which is characteristic of the denomination, and the size and weight make it easy to identify. But most importantly, coins from 1997 that remain in excellent or uncirculated condition are now exceptionally rare. Their sharp details, brilliant luster, and unblemished surfaces are what collectors are fighting over in the market today. The perfect preservation of the Queen's portrait and the reverse design makes this coin a standout collectible for serious numismatists. Coins from the late 1990s, including the 1997 20 pence, have become increasingly difficult to find in top condition. Circulated examples are common, but coins preserved in excellent or near-mint state are extremely scarce and in high demand. The rarity comes from the simple fact that most of these coins were used in everyday transactions, resulting in heavy wear. However, those few that survived untouched, kept in coin albums or sealed from circulation, have now transformed into prized possessions. Collectors are especially drawn to coins that exhibit a flawless strike, no discoloration, and full original luster. These are the pieces that set auction floors buzzing and command top dollar. In today's collector world, the 1997 20 pence in excellent condition has emerged as a rare gem, and demand is only growing stronger each year. Now let's talk the value of a 1997 United Kingdom 20 pence coin in excellent condition can vary depending on the market and the presentation of the coin. Recent online auctions and private sales have shown that high-grade examples can fetch anywhere from $150,000. With select proof-like specimens reaching values upwards of $185,000 or more, especially if certified by grading authorities like NGC or PCGS. While that might sound surprising for such a small coin, the truth is collectors pay a premium for rarity, condition, and history. And with interest in UK coins rising globally, especially from American and European collectors, this coin is rapidly gaining dollar value. Holding a flawless 1997 20 pence coin today could easily turn into a highly profitable asset tomorrow. If you're looking to own or sell a 1997 20 pence coin, here are some key tips for success. First, always aim for coins in the best condition possible. Look for examples with no scratches, clear details, and bright surfaces. If you already own one, consider having it professionally graded to boost its resale value. Store it in a protective capsule or holder to maintain its quality. When purchasing, try to buy from reputable dealers or certified auctions to ensure authenticity. Keep a close eye on online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized numismatic sites where these coins are frequently listed. Lastly, Always stay updated with coin forums and price guides, because the demand for this coin is rising and being informed gives you a strong advantage in the market. So, there you have it. The incredible story and value of the 1997 United Kingdom 20 pence coin in excellent condition. What many people overlook as just a regular coin could actually be a hidden treasure worth big money today. With its rich history, unique design, and increasing rarity, this coin is now at the center of attention in the collector's world. If you happen to come across one in pristine condition, know that you're holding more than a piece of metal, you're holding a valuable slice of British history. Keep checking your collections, ask your friends and family, and stay alert because the next rare 20p that appears in your hands might just be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want more deep dives into rare coins with real dollar values, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment if you have one of these coins, or if you've seen one sell for a surprising price. Until next time, happy collecting and may your change always